CGN, Tanko allegedly collected 2.5 billion naira from Uzodinma for favorable judgment revealed. A Nigerian journalist, Jackson Ude, has alleged that the Chief Justice of Nigeria, Tanko Muhammad, and his colleagues at the Supreme Court purportedly collected a sum of 2.5 billion naira from Hope Uzodinma of the All Progressives Congress (APC) for a favorable judgment at the Apex Court. Recall that the Supreme Court on Tuesday, January 14th, annulled the March 9th, 2019 election of Emeka Ihedioha as governor of Imo State. In the leaked judgment read by Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, the Apex Court ruled that records before it proved that election results from 388 polling units during the election were unlawfully excluded from the overall collated results that declared Ihedioha winner of the state governorship election. It noted that results from the cancelled polling units amounted to 213,995 votes, adding that Ihedioha was returned elected based on wrong computation of results. According to the Apex Court, the tribunal and the appellate court failed to properly award justice to Uzodinma when he petitioned them because they misinterpreted his petition. Well, in a recent post on microblogging platform Twitter, Ude, a former director of strategy and communication under ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, purported that agents working for Tanko demanded 2.5 billion naira from Ihedioha for the judgment to be delivered in his favor, but he refused. According to Ude, after Ihedioha refused to pay the said sum, the agents purportedly from the CGN allegedly approached Uzodinma and showed him a favorable judgment, and he reportedly paid the 2.5 billion naira. The judiciary in Nigeria is dead. It is now all about cash and carry. Agents working for Tanko and his rogue colleagues at the Supreme Court allegedly demanded for 2.5 billion naira from Emeka Ihedioha. He refused. They showed Hope Uzodinma a favorable judgment and he paid the 2.5 billion naira, Ude tweeted. The Giant reports that in 2012, the same journalist accused the present governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, for forgery of certificates and financial fraud. Wow, this is serious. This is really a huge allegation we have here. How is it going to be proven that really money was given to the CGN, Tanko, and all that he said happened in the first place? Of course, there is nothing that is impossible in this country, but another thing is for him to prove it beyond reasonable doubt, because people will just come out and say, oh, why is he tweeting it? At least you should have gone to court, or I don't know how he's going to go about it, because is it just to let people know about it or what? And then what happens at the end of the day? I think from what he said, that Ihedioha was approached to pay that sum of amount of money and he refused. I think maybe Ihedioha will be able to testify to that. And you know, recently, as soon as the governor was sworn in, Hope Uzodinma, this particular day, came out too and said, you know, he doesn't know the criteria that INEC using clearing him, whether he submitted his university certificate, which he came out sometime that this man never attended the school, or the certificate he was showcasing, and all of a sudden he removed that from his profile. And a lot of people came for this guy, that why are you talking like this? Why is it that you are saying something now because you are this, you are that, and all of that? You know, a lot of sentiment to start coming in. But in my opinion, nothing should be discarded, nothing should be, you know, wave off. If really what he said is true, I think there should be a place that he will prove it beyond reasonable doubt, because it's a huge allegation that can just be, you know, let us, just for people to be entertained or just to be aware of it. Something should be done if really is sure of what he's saying. That is my own opinion concerning that. And someone says here that how much did the PDP give him for Bauchi, Adamawa, Sokoto and Benue, which is very obvious PDP didn't win there. Really? It's a question that somebody asked here. Somebody say, remember the CGN withdrew from those cases. Someone say, I like your question. They will not answer you that question because it is their wish, but APC is not their party. Someone say, is that so? How much else is EADR give to tribunal and to appeal court? Bad losers. People like Jackson Ude is the reason I pray that the National Assembly approves the social media bill. I think it needs a psychiatrist because I can see a mental illness in his life. It goes beyond that. It doesn't matter. If really he says something, I think they should sue him. There's no point of saying, oh, whether what he said is right or what he saying is not right. Because like I said initially, that this is a huge allegation. And if they feel insulted, the people who are accused, if they feel insulted, it's a very simple matter. They will just sue him. And he should come and prove to them where they gave money to who. I think that's the best thing. So there's no point of saying whether social media or no social media, because of course before he could come out, he himself should know the gravity of these allegations in the first place. Someone says Jackson Ude, as an investigative journalist, he should verify the agent's identity and how the money 2.5 billion naira was paid by cash or bank transaction. Dig deeper, Ude, to convince the doubting Thomas, which is key. The man must prove his allegation, else face the court. The integrity of the court is at stake. My opinion as well. Prove your case beyond every reasonable doubt. Let the world know the truth. What? Through investigations must be conducted to substantiate the allegations, and the guilt one be punished in accordance with the existing Nigeria laws. And someone says the Tanko is always biased in his judgment. Check his record of judgment all through. There's no need for just trying to say, okay, he has done this, he has not done this, because like I said, this is a huge allegation, and which is going to be a dent on the parts of the judiciary. The best thing is for them to sue this guy if they know that what he has said is not in line with the reality in the first place. They will just sue him, and that's it. Someone says he might be saying the truth. Whether truth or not, he must prove it beyond reasonable doubt for people to know that, because he can't just come up with such allegations and go back to sleep and people just take it like that. It doesn't work that way. He's alleging that Tanko or his men collected bribe. That is a serious allegation. Hope this man has enough evidence to say that the CGN is corrupt. It's not a mere shout of thief in the street. Bad losers. How do we escape this one chance? To me, I would say investigate and confirm it if it is true. Let's take nothing for granted. We are in Nigeria. Let's not crucify the writer and criticize based on political support. This Ude, or whatever his name is, must be mad. The authority are coming after him very soon for him to substantiate these massive allegations or face the full wrath of the law. And someone says, okay, you will come after him with your terrorist government. Shameless. Must I be from Imo before I voice out my concern on national issue? Is Tanko Mohammed not the CGN? Is he not a Muslim from the north? Concocted allegations against him must disturb all positive thinking Muslims, northerners and Nigerians at large. What you said was a display of ignorance, sentiment and foolishness. If a sitting governor cannot pay 2.5 billion naira, a person who is not a governor can pay, then the governor cannot be reasonable. If it favors PDP, it's a good judgment. If it's against them, it's a bad judgment. Evil elements. PDP is dead. Is Mr. Hedio dead? Let him speak up for himself. All the allegations about bribery are not taking anybody anywhere. Of course, he's alive. He's going to testify to that. But it goes beyond that. This man must go to the court, or or maybe they sue him. Then he'll be able to prove all these allegations that he has levied against the CJN and his people. It goes beyond that. Ude, present your facts. Someone say, Unsugbadi, let him present his facts. Someone says here that so Nigeria Apex Court judgments is cash and carry judgments. Many allusions of this vice from north and south have been emerging. This is really so pathetic. This is really pathetic and very unfortunate. Someone said, I don't agree with you. Where is your documented evidence? They will go to court and do that because it's a huge allegation. It's not really a beer parlor talk or beer parlor allegation, just like the way people always say. So guys, that's just my own opinion. If he's sure of what he's saying, let him prove it's beyond reasonable that, and the people who he has alleged that collected this bribe, let them sue him because it's not really it's not funny at all. So guys, let's hear your own take concerning this allegation from this journalist Jackson Ude. Leave your comments below and let's learn from you. Bye.